Hi, this is Sajjad, welcoming you to this video of Nuke Learning. In this video, I am explaining how to work with Relight node and how to use its benefits to relight your scene or your shot. The Relight node takes a 2D image containing normal and point position passes and lets you relight it using 3D lights, essentially bypassing the need to return to a 3D application and re-render the lighting. Relight provides a quick and interactive way to relight a 3D scene in a 2D environment. This concept is more vital for freelancers or artists that are not working for major VFX companies. When you are working for major VFX companies, if your shot has a CG, every detail in the scene, after getting confirmation from client or supervisor, transfers to the comp artist. So basically, all the lighting process will be taken care of by the lighting department. When a shot is assigned to comp artist in a VFX house, as I showed you prior in AOV videos, inside of CG Pass, there are lots of AOV passes that contain different passes, and you can use them for color correction purposes. I have explained how to get the most out of AOVs. I urge you to check out those videos. One of the passes that always comes with AOV passes is normal pass. Normals represent where each particular point on an object is facing. In 3D, we have 3 axes and concept of direction: X, Y, and Z. Normals are telling you in which direction a point of an object is facing. In helicopter CG render, as you can see, I have lots of passes and I have N-world pass. N for normal and world is a 3D concept versus object. World space in 3D is the coordinate system for the entire scene. Its origin is at the center of the scene. Object space is the coordinate system from an object's point of view. As I have shown in AOV passes videos, to use a pass, you don't need to create beauty pass construction from scratch. Simply load the shuffle node and choose the pass you want. Here I want N-world. And shuffle node shuffles the channels of this pass into RGB. From the list of passes, choose N-world. This means if I switch to red, green, and blue channels in the viewer, I can see how a 3D light has affected our helicopter. Let's imagine I want to have color manipulation on green channel. So load a grade node, put it after the CG, connect the mask input of grade to the shuffle, then in grade properties, set the mask to RGBA.green. Increase the gain, let me put 5, maybe more like 15. And by toggling on and off, you can see I am color correcting based on the light that has been used on the helicopter. One glitch of using the 3D lights, or here N-world pass, is that in some setups, some of the lights, like rim lights, are not occluded. So for example, if another 3D object moves from the front of this helicopter, it should cover that light from shining and occlude it. But it doesn't. In that case, you can easily use the roto as mask to replicate the occluded areas. There is no need to say that. Doing color correction using the AOV passes will stick to the object and move with it. Here in my helicopter shot, I have only 1 frame rendered, so I can't show it to you. Otherwise, our color correction would move with the movement of helicopter. So now you can think of other passes like N-object. To use this pass, copy this shuffle node, choose the pass, and see the channels in the viewer. So again here, load another grade, connect the mask input to this shuffle, set the mask option to RGBA.red, and move the gain slider. On and off, you can see the control we have here. I have another pass named N-Cam. Let me copy this shuffle. All you see here depends on the shot, depends on the placement of the 3D lights in the 3D scene, and definitely differs from shot to shot. The nice point about using the normals is, if I put invert after the shuffle node, I have Fresnel pass, which is used to manipulate the reflection, or specular, and you can create an effect like X-ray.